Hello and welcome to episode number 71 of this Let's Play Works and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we, well, what did we do last episode? I think we just went around adding in more road construction to our... Yeah, I think that's kind of what we did. Let's also speed up the terrain a little bit. I think we also started working on something out here, which seems to be the case. Yep. I also do wonder if we should make a little bit of a sheet road out here. Just so we don't have any issues. Let's see here. You're gonna go that way, then you need to go the other way. No? Am I doing this wrong? Huh. Well, maybe it's just because it is under construction, maybe. Let's say that is the case. We also would like to continue this one-way street here, all the way out to about here. And all the way down to about here. And yeah, that should do the trick for now, I believe. How are things progressing out here now? Have we done anything? No. Did we have anything to do here? Yeah. And we also do have a couple of things that needs to be reconstructed, so let's just go over this manually. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, it seems like there is a lot of things that needs to be fixed. So let's go and set that up to a high priority, just so we can... Oh my. Yeah, I do wonder if we should invest in another construction office. Yep, I think that is wise. How much money do we have? A little bit. How much do we have out here? We have 1,000. Let's just send them away. And let's also go over our rail construction crew here. I mean, we are kinda... How do we do this one? Well, it is what it is. Alright, so we haven't gotten that far. But they will just sit and work in the background, I believe. Are you supposed to go anywhere? No. No, you were not. I think we also discussed setting up like a solar power plant here. And bring a wire all the way out here, but I don't know. I mean, it's only 7 workers, but I think we mainly would like to focus on this area here. Should we, by any chance, put up another construction office? So let's say 24, that is too big. So 16, could we get like 2 of those in here? Maybe. There we go. And maybe also a road connection in here. And then you can just notify me when you are done. Actually, if we set this up to high priority on both of them, actually. But you're also gonna need power out here. Why is this a... Is this a medium voltage? I mean, we could theoretically add in a thing here. A little substation, if you like. Like so. We'll set you up to high priority and we'll set you up to high priority. We'll get notified when you are done. I wonder why we actually built this one here. Is there anything of this that doesn't actually receive power? No? That is a little bit strange, if you ask me. Well, anyways, let's get some of these out here, maybe. That's decent enough, right? And we would like you to be high priority. Let's also make sure that everything here is... Yeah. So we have 16 here. I kind of would like to have more than that. 16. Let's see if we can get another 16 in here. It's a little bit too wobbly, I think. How about a 12? You up, high priority on you, high priority on you, and yeah. Also, notify me, and oh, that's fine. The only problem here, though, is we're gonna need to refuel all of this somehow. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to make a small distribution center with 5 vehicles. Right, we'll put you in on a 45-degree angle. Just a little bit close to the water pumps here, but place you here and get a road out here. And you're gonna get power from here. Notify you. We'll rename this to fuel. We might have to change that later down the line, as we're gonna have fuel being delivered out here. Alright, now the question is, do we actually have enough vehicles for this? Probably. Not very many excavators. Open hole. Are we... a little bit low on the open holes. I wonder if we should do a little bit of a manual open hole extravaganza here. Let's say we build 6 of those. Those in the front. So how many workers do we have here? Definitely have had more workers, but our population number is growing, so that is nice. Speaking of growing, let's see here. Yeah, we should have that one covered. Yep, should be fine. Should be fine. And then we wanted to get those 5 built. And we'll just speed up time while we are doing this. Somebody went out of goods. I don't get this. You should definitely have everything you need, right? It could be... Well, I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. Alright, what were we doing? We were building the open holes one. And I do believe that they will mainly go to... Hello, a train worn outside. Let's see here. Are you going to be sent away or something? No. What's going on here? You go here, load, unload, unload, load, unload, unload. Oh, it's yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense. It's the way it should be done. Is the way it should be done. Okay, let's You are waiting for what? You're heading to the construction office. I'll just send you back home then. That's a good one. Alright, it seems like we are kinda getting ready to expand our construction efforts. What do we actually need? Now, we are kind of a little bit low on the worker front, I believe. It seems like we're doing alright. We still have a... Wait, what? Oh, they will soon be witched out. Okay, let's double check here. Are we done with the... Yes. What are we missing? We're missing bricks. Now the problem with bricks is they have to go and pick it up all the way from... Oh gosh, all the way up here. Which is a little ways away. Okay, does it say what it's out of? Does not. I am curious if I speed things up. Is it? Oh, it is still managing to pick up goods from here. That's a little bit strange, I would say. Do we have anybody here that is... Yep. Just go and fix that. Alright, so what were we doing here? We were building more construction offices. Could be that we're gonna have to rebuild them somewhere else. Almost done. And that should do the trick. There we go. We have 16. Let's just... can we just copy this? Okay. Make sure that this is set up. It's been a while since we've done this. Right. Okay. Okay, so we would like to have dumpers. Open holes. Buses. Sorry, covered holes and then open holes. Road cranes. Bulldozers. Pavers. Excavators. And concrete mixers. Anything else we need there? Not yet. So, let's get 2 of these out here. 1, 2. And then we only have 1 of these, so I guess you're gonna go out here. 3 vehicles. We'll take 2 pavers. We'll take 1 bulldozer. How many vehicles do we have here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 1 road crane. We'll do 2 of those. We'll take 1 bus. And 1 of you. And let's do 2 of the dumper trucks. Alright, so let's just have them come in here. See how many free spots we have. Are you just missing like half a paperclip of steel, so that should be good. Right, then we have another one here. We'll copy that over here. Do something like that. And then... oh, wait. We don't have any pavers. Would you be darling and move over here? And then we have two more. Never have too many bulldozers, right? Bulldozers and... concrete mixer. Over here. And then this was a 12 spot, right? Well, definitely need you. Over here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 of those. Yeah, I'm curious why this is happening. I think it's only when we speed up, like the game doesn't, this kind of hits 0. Let's double check and see if we kind of peek out here. Oh. Wait, there was a... there was an error message there. It doesn't seem to come back. Okay. We're done with those. And then we have one of you can come out here, and then we'll also take a paver. Right, we now also have electricity out here, which is nice. I like to... should also have like a gas station out here somewhere. And how are we looking? Oh, hello there. 1.2 million. We'll take it. Let's follow this train along a little bit. Always want to see a long train. No. Stuck in traffic. Right. It's kind of interesting that it's taking this route here. Well, it could be that the other track is not completely done yet. But we actually fit underneath here. Yeah, good margin. Nice. And that was what? 1.2 million? Yeah, there is something fishy here. They... Oh, could it be the meat supply that is bad? I don't think so. Well, maybe. No, it comes back in time. Huh. Alright, so how are things progressing here? We are missing still the groundworks here, so we're missing a little bit of asphalt. A little bit of work. Right, let's also have a look up here how things are progressing. Okay. Alright, so how are we doing with regards to small distribution center out here? Kinda alright, I think. Kinda alright. Although we are missing a whole bejesus of things here. Way too many. By the way, did we put 2 of those in here? Yeah, we did. Well, let's put some more rollers and pavers in. And then we would be left with 1 spot which we could put in ideally another bus, but we don't have that. Or an excavator, that would also be nice. Speaking of excavators, so this is what, 33, and the ones we have is 14. Okay, we'll make a couple of those. And we didn't have more spots here, did we? Wait, it says that you're still... Oh no. Oh no. We didn't, did we? Yeah, of course we did. Ah. Alright, we can do this. We can fix this. Right. All of this. We need to go. Nope, let's do that again. All of you. High priority. Keep going. Oh, that is unfortunate. This was the thing that we were going for. Okay, can you notify me when you're done? That would have been very nice of you. Okay, so then we can wait for this to be done, which is done in a little bit. Just the workers left here now. And we also finished some research, which means... Oh, vaccine. We'll do some of that. Here we go. Fuel here. You need to... do we actually have a gas station up here? Yeah, we have one up here. I think we'll have this fuel. We'll remove that. They don't need that much fuel anyways. And then you can put fuel in here. And then we'll get some fuel tankers here. I know you're old, but just what it is, okay? Then you can put fuel in here. And first let's load up fuel here. Just wait for the first one to arrive so they know what to get. Go. We're getting fuel. We'll put fuel in here. Put fuel in here and put fuel in here. New research done. Oh, a nuclear power plant. This seems... Oh, that's the road. I was kind of thinking, where is the road coming in here? But yeah, it's over here. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race, right? Did we get any new ones here? Yeah, we wanted one of you to be moved over here. And let's just speed through the last one here. And boom, there we go. So that means we should have filled these one-ups, right? Yep. Right. how much stuff do we have left here now? Also, question how should we combine those into here? Maybe we should do that. Like so. Alright, so how is the wiring thing coming along? That seems to be done. Set that to high priority. All hands on deck. Yeah, so I do think eventually we're going to be moving those up here. Because, you know, this is kind of where all the goods are. Well, there is some goods here as well when we finish this area up. Another 500,000. It's nice. That is nice. I also do think, since we have like an endless supply of construction jobs, we'll make sure that buildings are maintained. And here we go. So, right, it seems like we haven't had any issues with the train tracks yet. Alright, so we also have 2.3 million rubles. Value. So we can, yeah, there's no point in buying that one. 80 kilometers per hour. Would have been a better one, right? 9 million. That's definitely going to be a little bit costly. We're basically going to have to save up money. The only thing I think I would like to buy is if we set you up to high priority, we'll prioritize our way to this one so we can load them up on a train. The vehicles that we're building. We're not going to be able to that one. And then we'll go from here. And that just merges into one track. So theoretically, we don't need that to be a high priority track. And you can just notify me when you are done, and you can notify me when you are done. And since we actually have a road connection here, I do believe that we're going to be moving that one. And that one. Sure. Why not? Right, so from here on out, we'll see if we can manage to start working on some of these tracks here. Okay, things seems to be doing alright with minus 40 degrees Celsius. Should we do a little quick test on that one? Where are you getting your heat from? 300 meters. 77. But you are not going all the way up to 80s because you're just working at 70% production because you are being reconstructed. Well, that kind of makes sense. How many people do we have living here now? Should we also start working on another building here? And these construction officers here, they're gonna have a list as long as a terrible year. And we are close to 5,000 people, which is kind of nice. Kinda nice. Alright. We are making progress. By the way, did we remove all the... No, I did not. I was supposed to say, did we remove all the roads and stuff that we did out here? I don't think we did. So slow and steady, our plan is coming together. I also do wonder if we do... We get like a little thing like that out here, and just a footpath connection. Like so. No, you're not being built. And then we'll tell them to build... Yeah, all of that. That for you, and you, and you. Oh. That was not part of the plan. Right, so you're not going to be built, but you are going to be built. And then we can just remove this afterwards, so we'll get a notification on that one. Yes. Did we also remove all the extra excavators? I think we did. I think we did. Another thing we need to kind of start thinking about, and that is how do we want to do with trash? I mean, we already are sorting out some trash here. Should we just sell it via train? By the way, is it this one we were using or building? Yeah. And let's just make sure that people are allowed to move in here. Yeah, I think we have done quite a bit today, although it doesn't seem like it. But a lot of work has been done here, believe it or not. Okay. Some smaller roads here and there. That needs to be added into the building list here. I mean, we should have room for quite a few more people here, right? And how are things progressing here? These are filling up. This, though, has not been filling up very efficiently, I would say. But yeah, it doesn't look like it, but the list is actually getting smaller. Believe it or not. Did we make any headways out here? Kinda. About on this side. Yeah, not much needs to be done there. Not much. Another thing we would like to do here is for all of these buildings here to not have people moving in until we are like 100% sure that this place is sustainable. Like so. New vehicle type. New asphalt paver. That is the best one we can get, isn't it? Available by year. Pavers. Yeah. I think so. Asphalt paver. Now, how much is that worth? Paver. So this is 15 kilometers and 31 speed level. Wait, is it not here? Passenger, personal. Oh no, it's a US version, right? Yep. That is the case. How much money do we have here? $500,000. I'll send you. But yeah, it's gonna take a while before. Look at that, we even have street lamps out here now. Look at that. Look at that. Street lamps. Can we get like a little bit snow? No? Oh, I was kind of hoping we can use that as a thumbnail. Okay. Maybe next night. Maybe next night. Oh, we also need to build this, and I also wonder if we should have a road or a fence kind of going all the way out here. Like so. Now, do we want to have that on the other side as well? Maybe. And then you are gonna be kind of in the middle. Get you out to about here. And then you should be able to get to at least out to here, right? Leave the microphone alone, Katsky. That means we're gonna need road access out here. Oh, you can go out here. do that. I don't know. Right, that looks a little bit wonky. I actually do prefer the more open solution then. Like so. Okay, is that going to be the thumbnail for today? I think it will be. Can we get a day without snow? Yes, there we go. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly smash that like button? There should be a comment section, you know, all the good stuff. Comment section, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can find that underneath our video, and all interactions go far helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.